Hey, what's up? I'm Colleen and welcome to my channel. I'm just a girl who's enthusiastic about makeup and positivity. And when I say positivity, I mean bringing people up, not pushing people down. Being mean is not cool. Awesome people are not mean. So be kind all the time. So I'm just going to say it again on this channel and in my real life. I believe that everyone deserves equal human rights. On this channel, we don't discriminate against anybody because of the color of their skin, the gender they identify as, the person they choose to love, the religion they choose to practice, or hell, even the political way they choose to vote. I judge people on their individual character, not a group as a whole. And I think that, and I believe that everyone is entitled to human rights. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I am, as usual. It's been uneventful. In New York, we're in phase 2. I think we might get to move to phase 3 next week, possibly. We're still like on a decline with the COVID cases, so that's really, really good. We still have to wear masks and everything when we go out, which is totally fine. It actually doesn't really bother me all that much. I'm just looking forward to hopefully eventually getting back to work. My job is considered in phase 4, so I probably definitely won't even get back to work until the fall or late summer, which is, I mean, totally fine. My job is actually a lot lighter in the summer anyway, so I actually have a lot of time off now anyway, so it's actually at this moment not like a big deal. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. Today, I'm so excited. I'm doing a collab with Just Your Average Jess. She is a new friend of mine on here. She is so awesome. I will link her channel and her video below. She is a breath of fresh air on YouTube. She is a bubbly, funny, lovely person. She is good at makeup and she is good at art. Like, she's really good at art. She does makeup looks on her channel, so she does some challenges, but she's also actually done like painting on her channels, and she'll either play music or she'll talk over it, and it's just really relaxing to watch her. And I absolutely love her personality. She's adorable and she makes fun of herself, and it's funny to watch. I feel like we're very similar in how we feel about a lot of things. I just really, really enjoy her. I'm so glad that I think she found me, I believe, and then I watched her channel and was like, oh, I love her and I need to subscribe. But she's just totally awesome, and she deserves a lot more subscribers than she has. So please definitely go check her video out. For this collab, we are each sending each other something that is like our favorite like song or painting, or just something that we really, really love, and we both have to take what the person sent us and interpret it as an eyeshadow look. So if you want to see what I sent Jess, you'll have to shoot over to her channel and check it out. Since Jess is a artist, she sent me over this Monet picture right here, which is absolutely gorgeous. I like Monet. The reason she sent this picture over to me was because she said Impressionism is her favorite type of art, and when she looks at Monet paintings, they always make her feel so serene, which is true. I mean, this is such a beautiful painting. How could you not feel relaxed looking at it? Monet's actually really, really nice. I've seen a few of his works in person at the Met in New York City, which is really, really, really cool. I love going to museums and stuff like that and just seeing things that have been a part of history. That's like so fascinating to me. If you ever visit New York City, definitely, well, this is my opinion, visit the Met and visit the Museum of Natural History, because they're just so interesting. I was really, really excited that she chose to send this painting over to me as what I have to use to base my eye look on, because I can't think of her actual name, but for Beauty, I'll link her channel below. She does this series where she usually collabs with somebody, and either she'll pick a painting or they'll pick a painting, and they have to both interpret it into an eye look. And they have, I think they have to use only the colors in the painting, but they don't have to use all of them, but they can't add colors. And it's such a cool series. So I was really, really excited when Jess sent me over a picture, so then I get to kind of do like my own version of that. I just think it's really great. I'll link that below too, because I think that's so awesome. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into creating a Monet inspired eye look. Alright, so I started out like I always do, priming my eyes with my P. Louise base in it's 0.5. It's one of the lighter ones. So for this look, I actually decided I was going to use all of Pinky Rose's cosmetics for this eye look. The first palette I'm starting out going into is the Bright Lights palette, and I'm going to go into the color Brulee right here, actually on my cheeks, to also kind of incorporate the painting. I went into Tiki and Dreamsicle right here and put them on my cheeks. It's very, very pink, but it's actually really pretty. I like it. So I'm just gonna go in on a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna pick Brulee up. And I'm just gonna go back and forth in my crease and socket area. And I am gonna build the color up a little bit, so I'm gonna pick it up a few times. When I looked at the painting that she sent me, it has such all like gorgeous, beautiful colors in it, but the colors, actually I think I'm gonna use most of the colors in the painting, but the browns, the pink, the purple, the blues, and the greens, all of them, they all like jumped out at me. Like I wanted to do something with all of them, so I have an idea. I'm hoping I can execute it. Another thing I really like about Jess is she actually includes like her bloopers in her videos, usually at the end, and it's really funny because it's nice to see that other people like me, because I have to edit so much out of my videos. We're all like the same. Like there's always that moment when you're kind of like, or like you really stumble over your words, or you have absolutely no clue what you were meant to say and it just comes out like really weird. And it's really fun. Maybe one day I'll do that. There's so many. I could probably do like a few videos on just the stupid crap that I have to cut out of my videos. Oh my god. But you know, that's what makes us human. None of us are perfect. We are all imperfectly perfect, I think is how it goes. I don't know who said that, but I read that somewhere and I'm like, that is so true. Okay, so now that color's on, and I'm just gonna go in with the clean blending brush and I'm just gonna kind of smooth it out a little bit. And now I'm going to switch palettes and I'm going to jump into their 80s baby palette, and I'm gonna jump into the color Whiskey right here. And I'm going to kind of focus this, see? I'm going to focus this on the lower part of my crease area. And now I just want to take the brush that I had Brulee on and I want to run it between the two. For my brow bone area, I'm going to go into Pinky Rose's Exotic Peacock palette. I'm going into this color Wings right here. This is such a beautiful like champagne colored eyeshadow. It just goes on like so smooth, and it can work with a lot of different brown looks. Or even pinks and reds, just because it leans towards that color, but it goes on so smooth. That's what I love about it. And then just because I always do like to take my blending brush and I'm just gonna go between where Brulee and Wings meet. So like that. Off camera, I just cut my crease and then I set it with some Besame Invisible Setting Powder. So now I want to pick up some of the bright colors from the painting. So I'm going to grab this flat ColourPop brush. It is a little stained, sorry. And I'm gonna go into this color Becky right here. And I'm gonna apply Becky on the inner corners of my mobile lid. I am gonna bring it out a little. I cut my crease off camera because I'm not very good at it at all. and yeah. Yeah, I'm not the person you want to go to if you want to learn how to cut your crease, because I'm still in the learning process. Which is what I love about makeup. Like, there's just so much to learn and so much to absorb, and it's just so much fun. And so many people have like their own unique styles of how they do it, which is so cool. So like that. My color switchers. I'm running out of room for everything. I have to do another declutter. It's so sad. Okay, so then I want to jump into 80s Baby, and I'm going to go into the color Care Bear right here, which is my favorite color in this palette because it's called Care Bear. Won't even lie. And it's a pretty purple, but it's called Care Bear. I am an 80s baby, so I'm an 80s baby and an 80s kid. Ooh, there's a little bit of fallout from Care Bear. Rude. And then I was a 90s kid and a 90s teen. And a 2000s teen. I was born in 83. Care Bear, as much as I do love this color, is a color that is a little powdery and you do have to build it up sometimes. So like that, I'm gonna go back in because I love making things difficult for myself. The Bright Lights palette, and I'm going into this color Cloud right here. And I'm just using it all on the same brush. It's just a flat ColourPop E3. And I'm just using a color switch in between just because it makes it a lot easier. And this is a great flat brush. And this I'm applying to the outer part of my mobile lid. So like this. Because like I love a crazy amount of sparkle, I'm going to go into Devinah Cosmetics 2 shadows from the Xploders collection. I'm going to go into this shadow here, Pixie stick, and this one here called Runts. I'm just gonna pick them up on my finger and I'm gonna apply them over the matte shadows that I put on my mobile lid. Just to give them like a crazy sparkle because I'm nuts. And it just transformed the shadows a little bit, which is kind of fun. And it meets the colors together a little bit also, and Monet does that when he's like impressionism and everything. So I thought that was kind of a cool idea. At least in my head that sounded good, so like this. Off camera, I just finished this eye, and then on the side right here, I went in with Fenty's eyeliner in the color Lady Lagoon on my waterline. And now I'm going to go into, Pinky Rose's Zag Peacock palette again. And I'm going to bring in the green now, and I'm going to go into this color Discreet. And I'm going to put that in my, underneath my lower lash line. I'm gonna take a smaller brush, blending brush, and just go on, smooth it out a little bit. And then there's a color in the palette which is like a honey, and I am going to just go between where Whiskey and Discreet meet and just kind of blend them in together a little bit, just like that. And then I'll show you honey's like a brown color like that. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm going back into Devinah, and I'm going into a Marshmallow pillow right here. I am so nervous. I had to put them back because we all remember when I had a case of the dropsies in multiple videos. So it'll look like this. So this is my final look right here. Let's post the Monet picture right here, and you can look at see. I like how it came out. I finished up with this lipstick that ended up being a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be. I hadn't used it before, but I was like, oh, this will be a great time to use it. It is from Gerard Cosmetics, which I've never used before. It's called West Coast, and see, it looks like it's going to be a little bit darker in the, and it ended up being more of an orangey color, but it's kind of cool because, I mean, it is a little bright for this look, but with the colors and the painting, it all just kind of works. So we're all just like bringing it together. I mean, it doesn't look that bad with it. I wouldn't have normally paired it. I would have paired it with a much, I thought it was going to be a softer pink. I don't know what I was thinking, because now when you kind of look at it, you can kind of tell that it's not as, no, it still looks like it's going to be a little softer. Thought it was going to be more like a softer pink. Not like a nude, but like, I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, I like how it turned out, Jess. I hope you like how I interpreted your one of your favorite Monet paintings. I like how it came out. I think it came out pretty. I had a lot of fun doing this collab. It's fun to do something like this because you have to really think, because you can't just be like, well, I'm just gonna pull this, you know, palette out and I'm just gonna do a look with it. Like, you had to think about the colors that were in the picture that she sent me and make sure that I incorporated all of them into my eye look, which I think I did. I like how it came out. I like the way the Devinah shadows softened up the 3 shadows on the lid, but still kept it where you can see the colors in there. So I mean, I enjoyed it. I liked how it came out. So please definitely check out Just Your Average Jess. She is definitely not just your average Jess. She is just totally above average and above that, you know, like completely awesome. I really enjoy her channel, and I'm so glad that I'm getting to know her here on YouTube and everything. So yeah, I was really excited that she wanted to do this collab with me, so thank you. Again, I will list everything, all her information below. So if you liked this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you really like this video, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to do neither one of those things, that is totally fine. I totally get it. I still appreciate you for just spending this minute with me. I will still send you happy thoughts and positive vibes your way just for stopping by. Thank you. As always, I will list everything that I am wearing on my face, as well as my Twitter and Instagram handles in case you want to follow me there. I post pictures of looks that I do not film, as well as pictures of my pets, and I think they are adorable, but of course we are all biased when it comes to our fur babies, and I am not sure how I'm speaking, but it is what it is. So anyway, from one makeup lover to another, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and remember, be you, do you, love you. Bye!